Dear students, let's start discussing about Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, that is the apex authority in case of insurance business. This apex body control and regulate insurance business in India. That is also called in Hindi Bharatiya Bima Vinayak or Vikas Pradhikaran. So in these videos, we are going to discuss about what is IRDA, what are the provisions of IRDA Act, and how IRDA Act is more important to the insurance sector. So let's explore the word IRDA. IRDA stands for Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Before discussing about what is IRDA, let's have a brief look on what is insurance. So you're already aware about insurance in economics or law is a form of risk management which primarily purpose is to hedge against contingent losses in the event of risk. Insurance is sharing of risk and one person's loss shared by all, then the participant who want to share the risk they have to pay the premium. In insurance, two parties are involved. One is insurer and another one is insured. So insurer is the company who's selling the insurance, as well as insured is the policy holder who take the policy for his own uh, insurable interest or for his property also. Then moving further, insurance evolution. Then first company came into existence in India, that is 1880, 1818 में Oriental Life Insurance Company came into existence. Then 1870 Bombay Mutual Life Insurance Assurance Society, 1912 1912 में पहला लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी एक्ट पास किया गया, जिसका बेसिक पर्पस था कि लाइफ इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस जो इंडिया में उस वक्त काम कर रहा था उसको रेगुलेट करना, मैनेज करना। देन 1928 1928 में गवर्नमेंट ने स्टैटिस्टिकल इंफॉर्मेशन को कलेक्ट किया रिगार्डिंग बोथ लाइफ एंड नॉन लाइफ इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस। then there is a major change in insurance industry or insurance sector, that is Insurance Contract Act 1938. The basic purpose of this act to protect the interest of the general public or insured public in case of insurance. Then in 1956, more than 245 companies are clubbed together and LIC came into existence with a contribution from Government of India 5 crore. In 1972, another major nationalization of non-life insurance business in India. Uh, then all the general insurance companies parted into four major companies, government owned major companies just like United India, New India Insurance Companies, Oriental, and so on. So that is insurance revolution. Now keeping the history in mind, now start discussing about what is IRDA. So the basic purpose of IRDA is to govern and regulate Indian insurance business. In 1991, when we are opened up our economy due to liberalization, privatization, and globalization, then in insurance sector more and more private players are coming into India. Then it's needed for a rules and regulation where you can protect the interest of the policy holder. Along with you have to create a competitive environment for the insurance company so they can compete within the healthy environment. So keeping in mind all the things, in 1999 1999 में एक एक्ट पास किया गया जिसे हम IRDA एक्ट 1999 कहते हैं, जो एक इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस को इंडिया में रेगुलेट करता है, उसको गवर्न करता है। दिस एक्ट पास्ड इन द पार्लियामेंट। देन व्हाट इज द मिशन ऑफ IRDA? The three motive missions are there to protect the interest of the policy holder. अब आपने policy holder के interest को protect करने के साथ-साथ ये भी ध्यान रखना है to promote, regulate and ensure orderly growth of the insurance industry and for matters concerned herewith incidental to then conduction of insurance business across India in ethical manner. So आपको ऐसे rules and regulation frame up करने हैं कि जिससे इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस को ethically you have to compete, you have to attract more and more customer base, you have to sell your insurance policy, but what is the ethical way to doing the business? That's where uh, the basic purpose mission of the IRDA Act 1999, that is the Apex Authority of India. Now moving further in the next videos, we are going to discuss about what are the objectives, features, or organization structures of the IRDA. So thank you